Some late numbers so far for Hidalgo County's District Attorney's race, this one pitting Terry Palacios against Nereida Lopez Singletary. Palacios right now in the lead with 73% of the precincts reporting.
Stephanie Rosales is monitoring this local race for us. And Stephanie, there is so much interest in this one.
Good evening. Here we are with Mr. Terry Palacios. Mr. Palacios, what would you like to say to the people who did not vote for you? What are your plans if you were to become the next Hidalgo County District Attorney?
Well, you're going to be in the same footing whether you vote for me or not. I always treated my people the same whether you support me or not. Justice should be fair and equal to everybody whether you support me or not.
Okay. And also, a lot of critics or some what would you like to say to critics who say you're only running because you are a part of an establishment and a part of your family's legacy?
I don't believe in that. The voters are the ones that elect people, and you can't take that power away from the voters. If a voter wants to elect for a certain family, well, that's a voter's choice. And if they don't want to elect that family, and then that's your choice too. You vote them out. So it's not about a legacy. It's about the voice of the community, the voice of the voters, and that's what gets you into positions.
And it's still a really tight race right now. How are you feeling? Do you feel like you have that support?
Well, I think we're doing very good, and I feel real good right now. I'm not going to claim victory at this point, but I feel good about the race right now. And whatever happens, I thank for all the voters that did support me and everybody that went out there and worked very hard for it. It was a tough race, and I also thank my opponent for being out there.
Good. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Palacios. Back to you in the studio.
That's Stephanie Rosales reporting tonight from the Palacios campaign. You heard him. He said he's not ready to claim victory, but at this point it does look like he will face off against Republican challenger Juan Tijerina in the general election coming up in November.